Hello everyone! Lionel Messi will settle in a castle. Koeman is getting closer to retirement. Barcelona are preparing top transfers and Pelé is again in intensive care. Friends, we're gathering all the main news of the day especially for you. So make sure to subscribe, drop a thumbs up and let us know in the comments what country would you like to live in and why. We are curious to read your answers. And while you are writing, we are getting started. Let's go! There is a possibility that Pogba will return to Juventus, but we will talk to Manchester United first. The Frenchman's agent Mino Raiola revealed. Real Madrid can indeed sign Mbappe and Haaland. Heads off to Perez, Barcelona Vice President Eduardo Romeo said. Kylian Mbappe won't be able to take part in the next match against Lyon. The striker was injured in the game against Brugge, as he will not recover in time. Juan Cuadrado will extend his contract with Juventus until 2023, according to Romeo Agresti. N'Golo Kante is back to Chelsea's squad after injury and is ready to play against Tottenham. Spanish midfielder Sergio Roberto will sign a new contract with Barcelona with a salary cut. The contract will be valid until the summer of 2024. Chelsea were never interested in Harry Kane. He was never on our lists, Thomas Tuchel admitted. Agents are not the evil of football. If you buy a Rolls-Royce but it won't start, the problem is not with the driver. If the club owners don't know how to manage their clubs, the problem is not with us, the agents, Mino Raiola said. Messi, it's a pity that the best player in history cannot end his career at his favorite club. Granada head coach Robert Moreno said ahead of the game against Barca. Real Madrid fullback Ferland Mendy will miss another 3 weeks due to a muscle injury. He hasn't played since May. Football needs revolutionary changes. Stop hiding behind tradition. We are lagging behind American football. Bayern Munich head coach Julian Nagelsmann complained. Arsenal didn't make any contract offers to Lacazette. He can leave the club as a free agent in the summer of 2022. Griezmann and Felix can play together. Atletico have an excellent squad, Diego Simeone admitted. Bringing Manchester United back to the top is a big challenge, and this is a great motivation for me, Rafael Varane said. Guardiola is not going to apologize for inviting Man City fans to the stadium. If you don't want to come, don't need to, Pep said. Ronaldo's arrival? Cavani is probably unhappy about that. After a great last season, he eventually lost number 7 and is no longer so important, Dimitar Berbatov said. Is it too difficult to integrate Messi, Neymar and Mbappe into the squad? I don't think so. It's an advantage. What coach would like to have such superstars in the attacking line? Nantes head coach Antoine Kombate said. Real Madrid, Barca and Athletic Bilbao announced an appeal against La Liga's deal with the CVC investment fund. In June, Laporta told Koeman that in 2-3 weeks he'll find a new coach for Barcelona. Ansu Fati has received permission from the Barcelona Medical Service to participate in the games. He's expected to come out to the pitch on September 26 in the game against Granada. We would like Messi to stay, but we could not agree to the conditions of La Liga and CVC. It was a 50-year credit at an exorbitant price. The fund invests 2 billion euros and receives 22 billion. The club is above all. Barcelona Vice President Eduardo Romeo explained what happened. Mario Götze is Europa League Player of the Week. He has 1 goal and 1 assist for PSV. Living Milan is not a betrayal. It's a pity that he was treated this way, Donnarumma's agent Mino Raiola said. Juventus' losses in the 2020-21 season almost reached 210 million euros. The question of Koeman's resignation was not touched upon at the board of directors. We face a tough opponent at the most inopportune moment, Barcelona Vice President Eduardo Romeo said. Football has become something passing. Now this is a show, a big drama, an intrigue, Ernesto Valverde said. Ronaldo didn't change housing because of the inconvenience associated with the neighborhood with sheep. The story is completely fabricated, Ronaldo's press service said in a statement. Zlatan Ibrahimovic will most likely miss the game against Juventus. Chiesa and Bernardeschi will be able to take part in the match. Wan-Bissaka will face trial for driving without a license. Jerome Boateng, who was fined 1.8 million euros for assaulting his ex-girlfriend, has filed an appeal. Ancelotti called David Luiz to offer the center-back to join Real Madrid. The player refused and decided to join Flamengo instead. Real Madrid introduced their light turquoise third kit. Tebas spoke about the survey on the FIFA World Cup taking place more than every 4 years. They manipulate information. How can you trust them? Tebas wrote on his Twitter account. French winger Kingsley Coman underwent heart surgery due to arrhythmia. Bayern Munich player will miss up to 2 weeks. Manchester United have a £92.2 million loss in the 2020-21 season, according to The Guardian. There were a few matches in the top European leagues yesterday. Let's have a look at the results. And now we move on to the main news of the episode. Brazil football legend Pelé re-entered the intensive care unit of a hospital in Sao Paulo due to deteriorating health. The three-time world champion was readmitted in the intensive care unit due to acid reflux, a condition that causes a burning sensation in the lower chest, which causes acid to drain back from the stomach into the esophagus. This month, the 80-year-old Brazilian has a colon tumor removed, and he remained in the hospital for further observation. On Tuesday, however, he was discharged from the intensive care unit. He is on the mend. His condition is within normal limits. Pelé's daughter Kelly Nascimento via Instagram. The 2021 Golden Boy Award candidates list has been reduced to 40 players. Bellingham, Boadu, Camavinga, De Ketelaar, Eric Garcia, Grafenberg, Greenwood, Elias Moriba, Guardiol, Martinelli, Musiala, Nuno Mendes, Pedri, Giovanni Reina, Saka, Wirtz, and other players continue to fight for the award. Let us recall that the Golden Boy is an annual award given by the Tuttosport newspaper to the best young player in Europe under the age of 21. The main favorite for the award is Barcelona and Spain national team midfielder Pedri. Last year, the Golden Boy Award went to Norwegian striker Erling Haaland. Barcelona continued to operate in the transfer market even after it ended in August. According to Sport ES, the Catalans want to make the big transfers. In January, Barca want to sign Raheem Sterling on loan. And in June, the Blaugrana are going to lure Paul Pogba in front of Real Madrid, PSG and Juventus. In addition, Dani Alves has officially left Sao Paulo, which means his comeback to Barca is also possible. Simply because now the 38-year-old Brazilian is a free agent. With every new day, we have an even stronger feeling that the days of Ronald Koeman in Barcelona are numbered. According to ESPN, the Catalans are ready to pay the Dutchman €12 million for the immediate termination of the contract, so this is no longer an issue for the club. The only problem at the moment is finding a suitable replacement. While Jody Cruyff refused the offer, Xavi, Roberto Martinez, Diego Martinez, and Garcia Pimienta are considered the main candidates to replace Koeman. The relationship between Laporta and Koeman is completely ruined. Both the president and the coach retain respect for each other only in public space. Furthermore, yesterday there was an interview with Koeman's agent Johnson in which he called the Barcelona president a hypocrite. Well friends, we are sure that Ronald Koeman is going to leave Barca very soon. And now the only question is, will they be able to find an ideal replacement candidate? We'll see. PSG sporting director Leonardo revealed the details of Messi's transfer to the club. I can't hide the fact that we talked, but it happened in January. Less than 6 months remained until the end of his contract with Barcelona. We didn't contact Messi until January 2021. I think Leo wanted to stay at Barca. To be honest, he was sure that he's not going to change the club and said that he wanted to end his career at Barcelona. But Messi's story at Barcelona is finished, while ours just began. Seeing a player like Messi wearing a PSG shirt is unbelievable. It's a very pleasant feeling, Leonardo said in an interview with Canal Plus. Messi could move into a castle close to Paris. Currently, Leo's family lives in a Royal Monceau hotel, and the Argentinian's wife Antonella has narrowed the search for the perfect home during a business trip to France. She got her eyes on a castle worth £41 million at Sotheby's auction. The opulent castle, constructed in 1899, boasts 30 huge rooms, not to mention an indoor pool, home theater and gym, as well as a personal squash court. In addition, there are garages and staff quarters on the territory. Antonella already examined the castle and she was pleased with what she saw. Leo himself, who still didn't visit the castle, is yet to make the final decision. This castle is located just 15 minutes from the club's training ground. Former French President Charles de Gaulle once stayed at this place for 3 days in 1940 during World War II. That's it for today, friends, and make sure to watch the suggested videos. Enjoy the show. This was the Football News Channel. Bye-bye.